Think about the words of the title of this video. Read them again. Can you truly wrap your head around their true meaning? Our surroundings condition us. What we see and hear helps form us. What we learn helps shape us. Living in the United States, we have gotten used to having a say on what goes on around us. We have become accustomed to being able to control and define our existence. As a society, we have been able to create an environment and a lifestyle based on who we are individually. Our likes, dislikes, tastes, preferences, wants, and needs often dictate our actions. We have become very me-centric. As a result, we tend to view all else through that very same filter. These attributes and their associated expectations extend to the spiritual and our view of God. Many believe God is there to fulfill their wants and desires, a purveyor of all we seek and pray for. Denominations have gone to great lengths to define God based on their particular beliefs and teachings. God has been conformed to their desires and wants. Many have come to know God based on their individual preconceived notions, wants, and wishes. God exists to fulfill their personal wants. However, the Bible, God's revealed will to mankind, paints a very different picture. Here's what God had to say in Genesis 1:26 and 27, and I quote, "Then God said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him, male and female he created them." End quote. Please note that we were created in God's image. God was not created in our image. God had, has, and will always have supremacy over his creation. Pride would suggest an alternative relationship, a relationship that places God at man's disposal. It's pride and arrogance in the heart that gives rise to Isaiah's words in Isaiah 14:12 through 14, and I quote, "How you have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn. You have been cast down to the earth, you who once laid low the nations. You said in your heart, I will ascend to the heavens. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the mount of assembly, on the utmost heights of Mount Zaphon. I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High." Verses 15 to 19 present Lucifer's final fate, and I quote, "But you are brought down to the realm of the dead, to the depths of the pit. Those who see you stare at you. They ponder your fate. Is this the man who shook the earth and made kingdoms tremble? The man who made the world a wilderness? Who overthrew its cities and would not let his captives go home? All the kings of the nations lie in state, each in his tomb. But you are cast out of your tomb, like a rejected branch. You are covered with the slain, with those pierced by the sword, those who descend to the stones of the pit, like a corpse trampled underfoot." Analysis: Satan tried to define himself in a way contrary to his true fallen nature. God's kingdom is not a democracy where the supreme power is vested in the people and exercised by them either directly or indirectly through elected representatives. No, God's kingdom is a theocracy governed by divine guidance by none other than the God of all creation. God bless and shalom.